Envision a community where hospitality transcends simply offering food or lodging, where, by long-standing custom, a visitor might share more than mere conversation with the host's spouse. In the icy reaches of the Arctic, beneath the shimmering aurora, dwell the Inuit. Their traditions, shaped by necessity and the struggle to endure, provide a captivating window into an extraordinary way of living. Among these customs lies a practice that could shock modern sensibilities. Within Inuit culture, hospitality even extends to sharing one's partner with a guest. Indeed, you read that correctly. This gesture was regarded as a token of goodwill, a mark of trust, and a way to strengthen communal ties. While it may seem startling to contemporary minds, appreciating this custom requires viewing it through its own historical and cultural lens. Unimaginable, yet not within a traditional Inuit context. Let us explore further. Enduring the unforgiving Arctic wilderness, Inuit women assume an indispensable role. They exemplify endurance, ingenuity, and unwavering fortitude. In a setting where nature is as merciless as it is majestic, Inuit women form the very foundation of their community. Within the Inuit world, women oversee the household, a responsibility far surpassing standard notions of domestic duties. They manage the complex methods of preserving food, vital for survival throughout the long, rigorous winters. This involves smoking, drying, and fermenting fish and game, practices passed down across generations. Their expertise in these processes is essential for their people's continued existence. Yet Inuit women's contributions are not confined to the home. They actively nurture the next generation, imparting the values, skills, and knowledge necessary to flourish in the Arctic's arduous environment. From early childhood, youngsters learn to honor the land, wildlife, and the delicate equilibrium vital for survival. Contrary to widespread assumptions, Inuit women are not restricted to domestic life. They also engage in hunting and fishing, tasks often associated with men. Their involvement in these critical activities underscores their adaptability and tenacity. It is common to find an Inuit woman skillfully paddling a kayak, setting nets, or even tracking large game. Inuit women are in a sense the lifeblood of their community, a symbol of strength and resolve amidst a landscape both harsh and magnificent. Their roles transcend tradition and expectation. They are caretakers, mentors, and providers, shaping the future while safeguarding ancestral knowledge. From sustaining life to securing survival, Inuit women stand as the backbone of their society. They embody the essence of the Arctic, unwavering, resilient, and perpetually enduring. Now consider one of the most remarkable elements of Inuit customs, spouse sharing. Often hearing spouse sharing prompts modern imaginations to leap to negative judgments. Yet within traditional Inuit society, this custom carried a very different significance. In the severe isolation of the Arctic, home to the Inuit, mutual aid and solidarity were essential for staying alive. Spouse sharing, called in their tongue, was regarded as an expression of welcome and generosity toward travelers. A guest offered shelter and, if he agreed, would share the host's bed with the host's spouse for the night. This was not deemed scandalous or immoral, but rather a demonstration of benevolence and communal unity. The woman involved was not treated as property, but acknowledged as an autonomous person. Participation rested on mutual agreement, with everyone's consent considered vital. This spouse-sharing custom also reinforced social cohesion among families and tribes, a necessity in an environment where mutual support often determined survival. It varied by region and community, flourishing in some areas more than in others. As Inuit culture modernized and absorbed global influences, this practice largely diminished. Yet it remains a poignant testament to an era when extraordinary social customs emerged from the imperative of survival. How have these roles and traditions transformed over time? Today's Inuit society, like many cultures, has experienced profound shifts under the tides of modernization and Western contact. Consequently, Inuit women's roles and rights have significant evolution. Historically, an Inuit woman's duties centered on the domestic sphere: child care, meal preparation, and home maintenance. In contrast, the modern Inuit woman's scope extends far beyond her hearth. She now engages in community governance and increasingly contributes to economic and political life. Education, once a rare privilege, is now a staunchly defended right. Many women leave their villages to pursue higher learning, bringing back invaluable insights to enrich their communities. Despite these advances, some traditions endure. Spouse sharing, though rare today, persists conceptually as part of a social tapestry that fosters community solidarity in extreme conditions. The most remarkable trait of the modern Inuit woman is her seamless blending of tradition with contemporary life. She may don a traditional parka one moment and Western attire the next. She safeguards her cultural legacy while driving change, challenging, and reshaping social norms. Amid shifting currents, she carries the enduring strength and resolve characteristic of Inuit women across centuries. She personifies the Inuit spirit, flexible, steadfast, and resolute against adversity. How does the contemporary Inuit woman reconcile heritage with progress? In the Arctic's heart, her life unfolds as a balancing act between two realms. She is deeply anchored in ancestral customs, a legacy rich with distinct practices and beliefs. Simultaneously, she occupies a place in the modern world, linked to emerging ideas, technologies, and opportunities. This dual existence is no small feat. Picture waking to the vast, frozen panorama, then logging onto a computer to engage with the global community. Imagine observing traditions old while navigating 21st century conveniences and challenges. This is the lived reality for many Inuit women today. They face the pressure to preserve fading ways of life amidst globalization, the allure of opportunities unimaginable to their forebears, and the tension between individual freedoms and collective duties. Yet Inuit women adeptly master this tightrope. They safeguard cultural identity, transmit ancestral wisdom to youth, and adapt to ceaseless change. They attend universities, build careers, and make vital contributions to their communities and the wider world. They do far more than endure, they flourish. In doing so, they redefine what it means to be an Inuit woman now. They prove one can honor one's origins without being confined by them and embrace the future without losing sight of one's roots. An Inuit woman's existence today epitomizes a harmonious blend of tradition and innovation, a tribute to human resilience and adaptability, reminding us that growth need not erase our essence.